What's happening? Today we are brewing tea. Not tea for me to drink, but tea for the plants. This is our compost tea brewing operation. And this is our setup. So we have 3 commercial air pumps, blowing air bubbles in the tank to keep this tea aerobic. And it's a 275 gallon tank, but we're only using about like what, let's see, what, 250, no, not even, so about 240, I'd say about 240 gallons of water. That's so about 240 gallons of water in which we removed all the chlorine and chloramines by using vitamin C powder. So what did we use? We used these castings. So we used about 10 cups of this wiggle worm pure worm castings, and just to kind of increase the diversity of microbes, we're using a different kind of worm casting from a different manufacturer. I believe we used about 4 cups, I believe. I'll get the exact measurements of alfalfa meal. We used this Neptune, organic Neptune's Harvest fish hydrolysate to feed the fungal microbes. This also feeds the fungal microbes in which we want to grow. We got some micronutrients that we're going to be adding here. That includes all, a lot of the micronutrients that the plants need. A little bit more in regards to the liquid calcium. We added some humic acid prior to inoculating the castings into the compost tea, and just a little bit of this organic fish and kelp because I just want to use this bottle up. But yeah, we're no longer using any of these guys because this is probably more for like a concentrate that we can put in the vegetable garden, because the vegetable garden wants more bacterial dominated microbes. But this is our brew operation. I don't have a microscope, so this is our brewing operation. I don't have a microscope, and I might end up getting one if I really want to know what microbes I'm brewing in this tea. We want it to be more fungal dominated, and we actually added this. Let's check this out. You see this log that I put in here? It's fungally decomposed, and so I'm using about 4 cups of this to inoculate some fungal spores into our tea, and perhaps some other high food chain organisms like protozoa perhaps that's in here. And so yeah, we're using that. So anyways, we have some ways to potentially upgrade this, because this pump right here, it's a sump pump. It's inadequate. It gives me just kind of adequate pressure to distribute this compost tea. Last time it's taken me about 2.5 hours to distribute it all throughout this entire yard, and that is way too long for me. And so we're upgrading to this 1 horsepower well pump we got from Harbor Freight. and I think it's going to be like about 3-4 times more powerful, and we shall see. We shall see. And I'm already seeing some results since we started brewing this tea. This is the this is a large batch. I started about 2 months ago creating small batches and just foliar feeding these plants that we have here. And the way we're measuring results is the health and quality of the trees, just visually, as well as measuring the brix levels in the leaves. And I made the measurements about a week ago, and I made a few measurements yesterday, and I noticed that some of the ones that were very unhealthy already had their brix go up about 40%. Don't quote me on that. I'll give the exact results once I get them in an Excel sheet, and I will share that with you guys. So anyways, till next time. Till next time, guys.